John, it must be really nice to kind of go into this international break, a couple of weeks away from action, off the back of a really great set of results.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good run of games for us actually. So it was good to go into the break with a sort of a comfortable victory, like the one we had. But it was tough. Obviously, it's been a good run, but it's been a tough run as well. And I think the best we can do is obviously train well when we come back and go into the next run of games with the same mentality that we came out of the last few.
I mean, I think the last 4 games, 10 points accrued. I think before that we'd only got 8 from before earlier in the season. So it makes a huge difference when you're getting results. Just the way everyone kind of feels about everything, really. Yeah,
of course. I mean, it's a massive confidence boost knowing that we got 10 and 12, and just trying to carry on. Really, we've done well up to now, but I think if you look at the table, we're only 3 points away from the relegation zone still, but I think we're only 7 points away from 7 or 8 points away from the playoff zone. So anything can happen in the next few games. But for us, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. We're playing really well, so we can't get ahead of ourselves because it's only a few results in a long season.
It's easy, of course, to point to Mark Bowen coming in as manager and the turnaround in results. What kind of the main things he's been sort of trying to stress to you guys? I mean, he's mentioned obviously the rough and tumble aspect of it and not being easy to play against. Has that been the big takeaway you've had?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think when we were trying to play, we played with the ball a lot. We tried to play out from the back, maybe at times when we shouldn't have. But Mark's come in and we're all together. We all work as a team, and I think you can see that when we're playing the game. I think the first 10-15 minutes we try and go long stretch teams, and it's a tactic that we've had since he's come in. So it's obviously been a change for every player, but it's been a positive change, and everyone's taken to the tactics that he's brought in. And I think obviously we're doing really well at the moment, so we just need to carry on.
And also the fact that it is the international weekend. A few of the boys are away with their countries, but for you, it must have been a bit of a treat. I think you had the Sunday through to Tuesday away from the training ground. A bit of a rarity in football, isn't it, to have 3 straight days where you don't have to. You get to rest your legs a little bit.
Yeah, it's always nice. I think we've had 3 international breaks in the last 3 months, so it's nice for obviously the boys to go away with international and play for their country, but it's also nice for the lads that don't as well. We get a weekend off, we get to go back and see our families and stuff like that, so it's nice to get away and rest your legs, especially after a good run of form that we've had.
Lastly, John, of course, I'm sure the manager already is going to be starting to think about Brentford when we come back after the international break, a team that you had a little bit of time at and a team that in this division can play some really dangerous football, so I guess it's a different type of challenge coming up, but one I guess everyone's looking forward to.
Yeah, it'll be another tough game. They're a good team. They had a good result before the international break as well. So yeah, it's a game that we're going to go into, and we know it's going to be a tough game. So it'll be a really tough game for us, and it'll be hopefully we can make it as tough for them as well. But they're a great team on their day, and we know they can play some really good football. But I think we've shown that we can do the same.